welcome back. I hear you found your Psynard.
We certainly have, sir. Everything worked out just fine.
Well, splendid. This is no time to be resting on our laurels, however. I'll need you to find and acquire the source of Nede's energy as quickly as possible.
The source of Nede's energy?
Precisely. It's time for you all to understand the source of Nede's energy. In other words, the nature of symbology. The nature of symbology is one step above your traditional symbology. It is the power that we wield as Nedians that you must combine with the latent powers inside your own bodies. That, I believe, is the only method we have to defeat the 10 wise men. As much as I'm ashamed to admit it, even if we as Nedians had every drop of our own power at our fingertips, I fear it would still not be enough to create a force that could overcome our enemy.
So what should we do exactly?
There are 4 fields dotted across the land, located in different directions away from the Centropolis. You must ride your Psynard to each one of these fields.
Fields?
Yes. Each field you encounter will have its own trial to overcome. If you cannot beat the trials, then you will be barred from proceeding any further.
I'm not quite sure I follow you, Mayor.
Unfortunately, I can't tell you any more than that. The trials differ for every person who challenges them.
Oh. In other words, we won't know anything about them until we're actually there?
The Field of Wisdom is north of the Centropolis, and the Field of Might is to the northwest. Southeast lies the Field of Courage, and the Field of Love is in the skies to the northeast. Allow me to give you this. This is called a rune code.
What's that?
In order to prevent abuse, the 4 fields are usually kept locked in an offline state. This rune code is necessary to release the lock. You should probably try to visit the Field of Wisdom first. That one is located on a pentagonal island north of the Centropolis. Also, I understand that the defenses guarding the Field of Love are extremely dangerous. It may be best to save that field for later, until you're sure your party is fully ready for what is awaiting you there.
Thank you, Mayor.
Ah, yes. One more thing. I have assembled the Nedian Defense Forces. They are stationed in the northeastern town of Lakwa. If you ever need their services, feel free to consult with them at any time.
Certainly.
I have one final gift for you. Hopefully, it will help you in your journey.
Who are you?
You're Chisato Madison, aren't you?
Well, yes. how did you know my name?
We found your business card in a cave of crimson crystals.
Oh, I dropped it, huh?
So tell us, why are you following us around all the time?
Well, why do you think? You're the great hero sallying forth to slay the 10 wise men. I'm just covering your beat. Haven't you noticed the publicity you've been getting? Every man, woman, and child on Nede is following your story right now.
That still doesn't mean you have to go sneaking around monster territory by yourself like that.
Are you kidding me? I'm a crusader for the truth. No monster could possibly withstand my burning passion for the story.
Are you sure about that?
Of course not. I'm just joking. I may not look it, but I've got a black belt in the Jingu martial arts. My hands are lethal weapons.
Really? Neat.
I couldn't stay with you guys unless I could defend myself a little, you know.
What? So wait, you're gonna keep following us?
Well, duh. I've got to find out how your story ends.
But it's dangerous.
Oh, it's all right. I'm more than capable of taking care of myself.
In that case, why don't you just join us?
Huh?
I mean, you're covering us for this newspaper, aren't you, Chisato? Wouldn't it be a lot easier if you just traveled with us?
Well, sure, but are you sure it's okay?
Sure, we're sure. We'd feel a lot more at ease that way, too.
In that case, I'd be happy to accept your offer. Well, you heard him, boss. Is it okay if I go on assignment for a while?
Brilliant! As long as you keep your deadlines, you can go anywhere you want for all I care.
Absolutely. Oh, hey, Rena. You're just in time. Come here a second.
What are you doing?
Just buying some stuff for dinner. Here, take these.
What are these?
They're eggs. What did you think they were?
I know that, but...
There's a sale on eggs today. Half off, limit 1 bag per person. You mind helping me out here a bit?
Sure, but what are you gonna do with all these eggs you're buying?
Eat them, of course.
Isn't this just too much, though? Is there someone special in your life that you're cooking for or something, Chisato?
Oh, please, not at all. It's just that they're so cheap, I couldn't help myself. Maybe I have gone a little overboard, though. Why don't you come over to my place? I'd be happy to treat you to some home cooking, Rena.
Really? Are you sure about that?
Of course. I need to repay you for helping me shop. Here we are.
Isn't this the newspaper office?
Oh, don't mind that. This place is practically home to me. Hang on just 1 second, okay?
What's all that noise?
And here we go. Dig in.
Wow, it actually looks normal.
What'd you say?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
I just whipped up a few things with what I had lying around. My original trademark home cooking. Let me know what you think.
Sure. Here goes. Whoa! This is really good!
Isn't it? I'm pretty proud of my skills in the kitchen. I'm not so good with the presentation yet, but...
That was absolutely wonderful. Thank you so much for cooking all of it.
You're very welcome. I'll be happy to make some more for you anytime.
This must be the Field of Wisdom.
Doesn't this seem kind of strange to you?
Strange how?
I don't know. It just feels like something's off somehow.
You think so?
I think something's up with this mirror.
Oh, really?
How come we aren't in the mirror?
What was that?
The rune code just lit up.
This must be the real Field of Wisdom.
What's that thing? It's like some kind of round jewel floating in the air.
Do you think this is the Field of Wisdom's power source?
Looks like it.
Well, great. But what's that really cool-looking thing up ahead?
I don't have a clue.
Intruder detected. Intruder detected. Extracting from the premises. Repeat. Extracting intruders from the premises.
Just some random minions.
Stay out of our way! Holy moly! Holy moly! Orange Cardio! Holy moly! Holy moly! Holy moly! Pop! Here it goes! Holy somersault! Holy somersault! Here. Ray's dead! Holy moly! Somersault! Moly! Somersault! Holy moly! Lunar light! Holy moly! Holy moly! Holy moly! Lunar light! Holy moly! Holy moly! West! Holy somersault! Holy moly! Somersault! Holy moly! Holy moly! Gale somersault! Lunar light! Victory is mine!
Very nice.
I'm not finished yet!
Wow, we did it!
So this is Nede's source of wisdom?
I can feel something expanding inside of my mind. Huh? Where am I? That's me. Why am I crying?
Rena! Rena! Well, there you are. I figured you'd be here if you were in trouble. So what is it this time, Rena?
Mom! It's Shorty! Shorty isn't moving anymore!
Shorty? You mean that dog?
Yeah, he's my friend.
Listen, Rena. Shorty needs to go really, really far away from here.
Why? He was together with me all the time until yesterday. Why does he hate me now?
Oh, he doesn't hate you. It's just that, well, Shorty's played and played and played, and now he's all tired out.
Tired out?
That's right. And now he needs to get some rest.
Good night, Shorty.
So don't cry for Shorty, all right? You won't get any sleep if you keep crying all the time.
Okay, I won't cry anymore. Wow! What was that?
Did you just see something now, Rena?
I saw back to my past. Back when I was a child, before I knew anything about the world.
Oh, me too!
All right, let's go to the next field.
The rune code! This must be the Field of Might.
What a massive mountain!
Higher than I thought.
Well, complaining isn't going to help us any. Hang in there, everyone.
There's the top, finally.
Looks like there's some kind of ruin up there. Ah!
Congratulations on making it this far.
Ah! Who are you?
I am the guardian of the Field of Might. I have borne witness to your every struggling step up the mountain. It is clear that you have some competence.
So we passed?
Thus far, yes.
Thus far?
Now I will test you further on a more personal level.
All right, then this must be the final part of the trial.
That's right. And you'll need more than some flashy hocus-pocus to get past me.
This looks a little rough. This looks a bit formidable.
Holy moly!
Southern Cross! I'm glad
finally
everyone's
over.
safe.
Ooh, nice!
Oh, don't get so worked up about this.
Nice! Nice!
Wonderful! You have overcome every part of the trial. Proceed to the altar and behold the might within yourself.
Here goes! We better be careful. Star Flare! Holy!
Southern Cross!
Somersault! Holy! Power up! Ha! Holy! Holy! Ha! Holy! Go! Somersault!
Southern Cross!
Power up! No problem. Is this the altar?
I don't see anything.
Mom? I remember this. This was the first time I discovered my healing power. I still remember it like it was yesterday. I'd never been so scared in my life. I wound up running over to call for the doctor, crying the whole way.
She'll be okay. Just give her this medicine to drink. She'll be right as rain before long.
Really?
Really.
I'll go get some water.
Heaven help her. If she can just make it through the night.
I remember. That's exactly what he said. I heard him. No! He said she'd be fine if she had the medicine. Mom? At the time, there wasn't anything else I wanted more in the world. I thought I could save my mom if only I had the power I have now. Mom! You can't die on me, Mom! You can't! Don't leave me! Nothing's going to change if you run away from your problems. I kept my ground back then, and I found my way because of it. Claude?
You're right. I did nothing but run away. If I had held my ground back then, my life would have been completely different. Ah, it's nothing. Just talking to myself.
What's that? Let's go on to the next field.
So this is the field of courage.
I don't like it very much. Whoa! What was that?
The rune code Null gave us. It just flashed all of a sudden.
Well, I hope it doesn't surprise us like that again.
It looks like there used to be something on the altar, Rena.
Yeah, I think this statue's supposed to be here.
Well, you want to try it?
Well, here goes. Huh? Earthquake!
No, an enemy.
Courage without power is nothing more than foolhardiness. Fight me and show me what your courage is made of.
Guess I'll actually fight for this one.
I've got some errands to go run.
Crescent Cross!
Hurricane
Slash!
Star Flare! Angel Feather!
Hurricane Slash!
Angel Feather!
Hurricane Slash!
Fairy Healing!
I needed that.
Take
Crescent
that!
Cross!
Hurricane
Slash! Crescent Cross!
Angel Feather!
Crescent
Hurricane
Cross!
Slash!
Crescent Cross!
Star Flare!
Hurricane Slash! Hurricane Slash!
Sorry about that!
Crescent Hurricane Slash! Crescent Cross!
Star Flare!
That wasn't too bad. This makes me happy.
I'm only getting started.
Remarkable. I can see your courage is true. You have passed the trial. The power of courage is yours.
Whoa!
Rena. Rena.
Who are you? Why are you calling me?
As a Nedian, do you have the courage to leave everything behind?
Leave everything behind?
Need has outlived its usefulness. It will all come to an end soon.
What are you saying? What are you trying to tell me?
You were born here on Nede, a long, long time ago.
What does it mean? What does it have to do with me?
When the time comes, you will see for yourself. The decision that awaits you as a Nedian is yours to make alone.
Don't go! Please tell me! The courage to leave everything behind?
Did you have a vision just now, Rena?
I couldn't see anything. I only heard a voice saying that as a Needian, I would have to leave everything behind.
Oh?
What kind of courage does it take to do that? To just throw away everything?
The courage to throw away everything? I couldn't tell you, to be honest. But there's one thing I'm sure about. Everybody has something in their life that they've got to stand up against. So when you think about it, there's nothing special about coming up with courage when you need it. Everyone has to do it eventually. So you don't have to be afraid of it. You just have to do it.
Claude. What's that?
Well then, on to the next field. Is it inviting us in?
I think so.
How wonderful to see you here. I am the spirit of the spring. Please, come this way.
Huh?
Hook, line, and sinker. I killed the real guardian of this place long ago. My name is Lavar, chief servant of the 10 Wise Men. Stop moving right now. If you try anything funny, I won't hesitate to kill your friend. Let's get right to business. That rune code you carry, give it to me.
This?
You're free to refuse, of course. That is, if you don't mind losing your friend in the process.
That's not fair!
Don't do it! The fate of the entire universe is resting on this!
Who said you were allowed to talk? Shut up before I kill you. Enough talking. Now hand me the rune code.
Okay, here. But you promise that you'll release the hostage, right?
Sure, I promise. Everyone else, stay back. Don't get any ideas, or you won't live long enough to regret it. I think I'll take your life in the bargain while I'm at it. Don't worry, though. I'll release the hostage like I promised.
Guess I'll actually fight for this one.
I'll need to do my best. Vanishing swords!
Angel Feather!
Hail moonlight! 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 Hail moonlight!
Vanishing swords!
Angel Feather!
Hurricane slash!
Right.
That was a waste
On to
of
the next
time.
one.
Yes!
I'll show you how to run things around here.
I think I've earned something here.
Nice.
Absurd. How could I lose?
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm sorry that I put you through all that.
Oh, don't worry about it. You're still alive, and that's what counts.
Yeah. Well, now what?
There's nothing here.
I guess that monster really did kill the spirit of the spring.
Something's
I can't see!
happening. What's happening? What? Where am I? Who was that? What's this pulsing? It's so warm. It feels so comforting. What was that all about just now?
That was me. Me now and me from long ago.
It was so warm, but... Oh my goodness. What could that have meant? I don't get it. I don't know what's happening here.
You alright, Rena?
Yeah. Oh! Let's go back to the Centropolis.
Yeah.